Hey guys, today is Wednesday, so that means it's microwave day, and so that means that's the real, that's my focus chore, I guess, which really sounds weird, but that's the one thing that I make sure I get done today. Even though whenever we use it and we get it messy, we're supposed to wipe it out. Not everyone always does, but this is my day to do, get everything out, deep clean, stuff like that. That and the monthly chore today is fans and filters. So we didn't use the box fan, so I'm not doing anything with it. And the fans in our bedroom, I'm not going to take them apart like we did last month because I don't think they need that deep of a clean. But I am going to get those cleaned up. And the ceiling fans, I'm going to wipe those down. I don't really know if you have to do ceiling fans every month, but that's what our plan is, so we're doing it. The filters on the air conditioners, now the central unit does not work right now. There's something wrong with it. We haven't been using it. We don't need to change the filter. Once we start using the central heat, then we will have to change the filter, because the unit is one unit. Well, no, they both use the same fan and filter to push the air into the house, but whenever you're not using the air, you don't need to worry about the filter. But whenever, anyways, you know how furnaces and air conditioners work. It's not a heat pump. It is a 2-part, 3-part, something other part product. So we're not worried about that one. And the ones, the bedroom and this room, the living room, family room, whatever this room is, the great room, the crazy room, the place where I live most of my life. Well, here in the kitchen, but it's both the same room, honestly, so I don't know. The place where I spend most of my time, that air conditioner, the one that annoys me all the time because it comes on when I'm filming. And it's loud. Where was I going with that? Oh, that one in the bedroom one. They tell you whenever the filter needs cleaning, so I don't know if I need to clean them once a month. So I may or may not skip it. I don't know. The other thing I have to do is get the dishes out of the dishwasher, and there is a bunch in the sink and on the counter. Normally I would go ahead and hand wash those if the dishwasher was full, but I didn't do that last night. The sinus thing was it's when I bend over is whenever it bothers me the most. So I didn't want to be bent over a sink. I mean, I'm not bent over the sink, but I'm looking down a lot, which I did do the nasal rinse. I got an instant headache that went away pretty quickly. It didn't really help the sinus situation, but I don't know, it's just annoying. It's not painful, it's just annoying, whatever it is. I thought about taking Mucinex, but then I'm afraid if I take Mucinex, I might do something that might be the wrong idea, because there was one time years ago that I was sick and I took Mucinex. The 12-hour Mucinex is what I had, so I was taking that. Well, I ran out of it before I got well, so Jeff went and got me some more, and he got the 24-hour Mucinex. I didn't realize that, and I took it in 12 hours, and everybody I talked to said I got high. I mean, I knew what was going on. I remember everything, but they said I got high from it. Okay, and if that is what that feels like, I don't know why anybody would ever want to do drugs. It was terrible. It was horrible. I hated it. Probably because I'm one of those people that likes to have control, and I didn't feel like I had control over much of my activity. I don't know how to explain that. That's not right. I could control myself. I knew what I was doing, but the way I felt, I didn't like it. And if that's what getting high is, I don't like it. I don't want it. But yeah, so now I'm afraid to take the Mucinex because I'm not sick, but I know that there's mucus situation going on. So I don't know. I thought about just trying it, and I just don't know. But let's see, what else? I didn't wash my hair last night. I know I said I was going to. I wanted to, but then I didn't. After the headache thing, I just didn't. I didn't want to. I didn't feel really good last night after that. So the nasal rinse might have been a bad idea. And that would be the first time ever it was a bad idea. But any other time I've used it, it's been fine. But anyway, I don't know. So the other thing that's going on today is, let's see, laundry. I've got to do some laundry. I think I've got one load that I need to do. And Jeff and I are going to go to Walmart. He came home yesterday and he's got ibotta too. He asked me if I had gotten the message about the free turkey. And I said, yeah, but you got to buy 16 things and all this stuff. So what we decided, since we can save money on those things, and we will need them later, and we will use them later, and we can get the $14 worth of turkey and possibly get free other things, we're going to go ahead and do a Walmart ibotta haul today. And just see what we can find. But there is something about ibotta. If you use it, there is a function on the app where you can find out if the product matches or not. Because if it does not match, you will not get your rebate. So we are going to be doing that. Like, you would scan the barcode. I'll show you. This is not going to match. It's not. I know it's not, because it's not going to be the same thing. I'm just going to choose a random thing. I don't know what random thing yet, but I'm just going to choose a random thing. Doritos Ruffles. We know that this is Doritos Ruffles. And it says check product barcode right there. I'm going to click on that and it's going to pop up that. And I'm just going to do this barcode. Barcode doesn't match. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, it went away. But anyway, it will tell you that it does not match. I wonder if I have anything that does match so I can show y'all. I do, I think. Let's see. I think there is. Maybe not. Oh, yes. Alright, this is the eczema therapy, Aveeno. It says product barcode. And I'm going to scan it. Oh, that doesn't match. See, now I thought it matched. Oh, it's got to be the gel cream. Okay, see what I'm saying? That's why you got to check things. But always make sure that your item works. Because if it does not match, you don't get your rebate. Just want to let y'all know that. I know that I've talked about ibotta a lot the last couple days, but free food, yes please, because everything's expensive. And I know we'll be spending money to get this, but the money we're spending will be something that we will be saving on later, because if I buy it now while there is a rebate, I won't have to pay full price later, because later it may not be on the app and I may have to pay full price for something. So I'm just saving now to save. I'm buying now to save later, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to tell y'all like how much I save, how much I get back. There will also be bonuses. So, but I won't be getting the turkey today. I have to unlock that. But I will let you know when that happens and how, you know, I will let y'all know all that stuff. But it's a really, like, how do you explain it? It's a good way to save money. It's a good way to get money for something. How do I say it? To save money on something you're going to buy anyway. Alright, I'm going to shut up because I can't stop talking. I'm gonna go do some dishes. I'll be back. And clothes. I'm gonna go do some clothes and dishes. Yeah. This is the most dirty dishes that I have had when I got up in a very long time. But that's full. I could have put a thing down there. And this is full. Except I took my coffee cup out this morning. So, that's clean though. So I'm going to empty that. But I wanted to show you guys what I meant by I left it a mess. My kitchen is not always clean when I get up. It's not always the way I want it when I get up. Because I don't always have days or nights like I would like to have, so that I can do the things that I would want done. My bed's not even made properly. I mean, it's a mess. I just threw everything up there. I mean, it's fine. You can sleep in it. But it's not nice. It's not decent. It's not pretty. I don't know this. I don't want to bend over. I just don't. And I know I'm about to have to bend over to do the dishes, but it's annoying. That's all it is. It's an annoyance. Actually, while I'm in here, I'm going to turn these fans off. I'm going to try to show you the dust buildup from last week. I mean, from last month. You know, it was a month ago. See all that dust? It's not extremely terrible. Oh, I hate looking up. I don't know how many times I got to pull that to turn it off. It's not extremely terrible, but it's not super great either. Now this one we couldn't take apart. This one right here. So, but you see the dust build up. I don't know if y'all can see it or not because it's so dark in this corner. But yeah, it's built up. I think that's off. Let me turn this one off. I think that's enough. I think. I don't know. I don't know how many times it, like, Jeff turned them on, so I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna do clothes and dishes and then fans, and I probably do the filters anyway. What I think I'm gonna do this time though is get one of my, y'all are all up in my face, get out of my face. No, I'm just joking. I'm probably words don't like me ever. Or maybe I just try to talk better and shouldn't. Maybe I should just let them come out and see what happens. But it annoys me when I don't say words right. It's like, ah. But anyways, I'm probably gonna use my Swiffer duster because they pick up a lot. Or I may use one of these little dusters because, ooh, is this, yes. Yes. Let's see if I can reach. This is just an experiment. We're just gonna see if we can reach without getting on a ladder. Ooh, yes. That is one blade. Here, let's see. One blade, just a little bit of it. In a month. You're gross now. You're not cute and clean anymore. You know what? I'm going to do the fans and stuff before I do the other, because I can throw this little thing in the washing machine. Plans have changed. I'm going to stick that right there in Jeff's boot. This, for some reason, in the middle of the floor. It's not in the middle, but yeah. Y'all want to hang out over here, and I'm going to try to do this fan in a decent way. So, with a little bit of dignity, so I don't look totally weird. And there goes that thing. Alright, so I'm going to set y'all up We're gonna do fans first. Forget the dishes. They're still there. They'll be there later. Y'all, I'm in a goofy mood, y'all. No, I have not taken any Mucinex. I am perfectly level-headed, as I normally am. I need to brush this mop. I need to wash it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these fans done. Y'all, enjoy the music of the cleaning of the fans, the doing of the dishes, and the washing of the clothes, because I'm gonna put all that together. That way, anything after that probably is just talking. Oh, and supper tonight is, I don't know which one yet, because I didn't take anything out. Let's go look real quick. Let's just not do what I said I was gonna do. Let's see. We could do spaghetti. We could do the meatballs and potatoes. We could do the chicken bacon ranch. Or the tacos. Let me see what Noah wants to do. Noah! Excuse me, sir. Would you like to come look at the menu board and tell me which one of these foods you want for supper?
Sure.
I am filming. He's in his robe, so I'm not gonna, like, he's in pajamas. Ooh, flashbang, sorry. Okay, we could do spaghetti, meatballs and potatoes, chicken bacon ranch pasta, or tacos. Any of those ones.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch. That's the easiest one too. Thank you. It's the easiest one because I don't even have to cook any meat, any protein. So, there we go. We know what we're having for supper. Chicken bacon ranch. I may go ahead and put it together in a little bit and have it ready to put in the oven. I probably won't because it doesn't take much to put it in the oven. I may go ahead and pre-cook the noodles though. Let's get this cleaned.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. Used to be scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. And days turned into nights on the couch. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day. was the girl all alone in the corner, drinking by herself on a Saturday night. You were the guy with your friends at the doorway, pretending that you had the time of your life. Had we met before, instant chemistry, I was so glad you came. Had we met before, laugh innocently, but it didn't feel like thunder or lightning, but something struck me when I was looking into your eyes. Wasn't love at first sight, and fire burning bright, but now I know what it was. It was like coming home. We were making our way through the town, yeah, never really wanted the night to end. And I was wishing you'd stick around, still I was thinking that we were just friends. Had we met before, instant chemistry, I was so glad you came. Had we met before, laugh innocently, but it didn't feel like thunder or lightning, but something struck me when I was looking into your eyes. Wasn't love at first sight, and fire burning bright, but now I know what it was. It was like coming home. It felt like coming home. Had we met before, instant chemistry. It took me a while to realize that you were the missing piece. It didn't feel like thunder or lightning, but something struck me when I was looking into your eyes. Wasn't love at first sight, and fire burning bright, but now I know what it was. It was like coming home. Yeah, it felt like coming home. I was the girl all alone in the corner, drinking by herself on a Saturday night. I know you're hurt, I can see it in your eyes, babe. You need to let your mind off things. No, it hurts, I can see it in your eyes, babe, but I know you have a lot to give. I know that it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong, need to get yourself together. Things still get better if you just believe it. Yeah, it's scary.
Okay, so I didn't know my battery was close to dying, so all you missed was me finishing up the pans, and I did do the cast iron, and it is drying in the oven right now. That's the way I do it. It may not be right, I don't know. Oh, we did go ahead and start putting things. We went ahead and put the sugar in here, and the pink lemonade in that one, and the all-purpose flour in that one. Now in this one is where the cornmeal, just cornmeal, is going to go. I'm just going to go ahead and stick this over here. I'm going to stick it right there, so all of them will be there, which actually it probably needs to be with the cornmeal mix, but it's how it, I don't know. I rearrange stuff all the time, and I don't even know if I film that good. And this right here is a canister that had Cheez-Its in it that goes over here. So I'm going to put the empty canister there because it's clean and ready to use again for whenever we have something like that. But right now we don't have any Cheez-Its or any other like flavored crackers. We've got some wheat thins, we've got some chicken biscuits, and we've got some other, I can't remember what these were called. Some thins, corn thins, I don't know. They taste like really crunchy cornbread kind of, but salty. I don't know. There's something. So, all of those chores are done. Well, the laundry is done as far as I can go, and I'm gonna have 2 loads. I could have shoved it all into one. Let me sit y'all down. I could have shoved all of those clothes into 1 load, but I just didn't want to do that. I'm doing 2 loads. The camera fell because this broke Joby. I cannot find another tripod I need one that's this height that is not this brand, I guess. I don't know. The Gorilla Pod, or the Gorilla whatever it is. These Jobies are supposed to be really good, and they're still getting really good reviews, but they still have a lot of people saying that that happens to them. So I have to figure out what I want to do. I have been using this one quite a bit, but it's a little short. It works really well for some things, especially toting it around. It's comfortable to tote around the camera with it. And I can also quickly move the ball, and I love that about it. I wish I could find one like this that is this brand. It's the Manfrotto, which from what I understand, this brand is kind of pricey. It won't work. Okay, it's that brand. It came with my Canon, and I love that you can just move the ball around. You just push this button right here, and I can adjust it super easy. But I have not found one that's the height of this one. That's okay. I don't have to have it. I don't even know why I'm talking about it with y'all. I guess because it's part of life. It's part of my YouTube journey. It's part of this. And y'all fell. And I'm sorry. I hope I didn't break you. I didn't break the camera. I know that. It didn't fall hard. But either way, you fell. You might have saw it. I don't know. I probably cut it out. But I got all those chores done really quickly. I don't have any other chores to do today other than the filters. I mean, I could do other things. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take out the things I need for the chicken bacon ranch, like the shelf stable things, which is almost everything. I don't know if I have any more bacon bits in the refrigerator if we used them all. I better check that before I start, because I know I have another pack and it's fine. Or I could just cook some, but I don't want to cook any. So I don't know what I'm doing next. I'm just kind of hanging out waiting for clothes to wash, and I can't do any more dishes because it's not full and it's fine. And yes, I know I put a lot in the dish drainer to dry, but those bowls are the worst, and the lids, about holding water in them. And it's clean water, so I don't guess I'm gonna worry about it. I just put it in there and later on I'll take it out. It's fine. It's fine. It all works out. But I'm gonna sit here and wait on Jeff to get home. He'll be home in a little over an hour. And then I guess I'm gonna have to put some shoes on other than, oh, my leg got caught on the arm, other than these. Because I don't think you want to wear house shoes to Walmart. Some people do. Some people wear these to Walmart, but I couldn't walk around Walmart with them. It would be annoying for me to, it's annoying for me to walk in my house sometimes with these things on. So, yeah, I don't know. But, I'll be back when I'm doing something, but I don't know what. So, you'll know whenever, or you'll know right after I know, because I'll know before you, of course. I'm in a weird mood. It's not a bad mood though, so that's good. It's not a bad mood. I'll be back. Okay, so I took all the things out of the pantry that needed to be out for tonight's supper. I've got a can of chicken, because I'm just going to use that because it's easy, and I don't have any cooked in the freezer. Wait. I have that grilled chicken from Sunday. I'm using this too. I was thinking that that can wouldn't be enough. Now we'll have enough, and it'll have a little extra flavor. So I'll cut that up and use it too. Don't let me forget. A box of penne, and I have the creamy Alfredo and the red pepper jalapeno of this, because I don't have 2 of these. And I don't think I have 2 of the creamy Alfredo, or maybe I have 3 of the creamy Alfredo, or maybe, I don't know. Actually, I think I only have those 2 of that brand. And I don't mind mixing brands, but that's just what I'm doing. So everything else that I'm gonna need is in the refrigerator. So, actually, I'm trying to think anyway. I think that this could be a completely shelf-stable meal if you had the packet of ranch, and if you had a small packet of the bacon bits, or if you had something like, well, yeah, that'd have to be a small packet of the shelf-stable bacon bits. I think this could be a completely shelf-stable meal. Cheese. But you could freeze-dry cheese if you had it. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of cool to know those things. It is about 30 minutes or so before Jeff's supposed to be here. So, I think I'm gonna go get my shoes on and at least brush this mop. I don't know what else to do. I've got all my chores done that I'm supposed to be doing, except the clothes I have to, you know, that's a weight thing. So as soon as that load gets done washing, I'm going to throw them in the dryer, throw the other in the washer, and then once both loads get done drying, I'm going to fold them tonight, this evening, later. But yeah, I've got my chores done that I was supposed to do, and I've done some other things too. I haven't only done what you've seen. I've done other things. I've done other computer things. So yeah, I did those. And oh, I also found a coupon for some of the stuff that we might get today at Walmart with the Ibotta thing. You can use paper coupons with the other, and I have some paper coupons for a couple of the things. One thing that I have never tried before, but I wanted to try, I have a paper coupon and an Ibotta rebate for it. So, a lot of times if there's something I want to try, if I get that kind of deal, I'll do it. I may end up getting it free. I'll let y'all know. So, I'm going to try to let y'all know like how much I save on everything and whether or not the coupons stack, because most of the time they do. So I'll be back. Okay, for some reason my face looks really red, but it's really not. Jeff and I went to Walmart and got the ibotta haul. We also went to another Walmart and got the turkey. And I'm gonna wait to do the haul until after I start cooking, or after I have the food in the oven. I've already started cooking because I have my water boiling, or well, I don't know what it's doing. It's starting to boil for the noodles. So I'm gonna put food together, the casserole together, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven, and then I'm gonna do the haul because I want to break down what we got and all that stuff and tell you more about it. Because anything we can do to save money right now needs to be done. That's just what we need to do. But I'm gonna set the camera up and start supper. I think I've shared doing this before. I actually got the recipe from Paisley Bradley. I don't know if she's really doing much YouTube anymore. Haven't seen any of her videos. But I haven't been seeing her active, or maybe, I don't know. I'm not getting notified like I used to. Who knows? I probably got unsubscribed again. I get unsubscribed from people all the time that I actually watch. So I'm gonna get the camera set up and I'm gonna start supper. It's a super easy thing, but I am adding broccoli to it this time. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I have all of my ingredients. I've got a bowl and I've got a knife and a cutting board here and a spatula thing. I have opened and, well, I washed the can, then I opened and drained this can of chicken. It is 12.5 ounces of chicken, and I'm going to keep this to throw my broccoli garbage in. And then I'll break that up a little bit. I've used canned chicken in this several times, but you can use leftover chicken or you can cook chicken. But this is a piece of chicken that we grilled. What was it, Sunday, Jeff? I think it was Sunday. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut it up and put it in there too. Where did I put my broccoli? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm going to set the broccoli there to let it kind of drain into that bowl. I think she wants to go into Noah's room. Have a broccoli thief. Or maybe she doesn't want to go into Noah's room. We've never put broccoli in it before, but we're just doing it this time because we have it. We don't want it to waste. And there's no point in, you know, letting produce sit in the refrigerator and have to be thrown away. We bought it at Sam's a couple weeks ago and it's still good, so we're going to use it. There are some pieces that have some questionable spots, but they had questionable spots the first time we opened the bag. I guess that's normal. Do you think I should put all this broccoli in here?
Well, that's a lot of broccoli.
Yeah, that's a lot of broccoli. Eat all you want then. He just gets started eating it. Whatever we don't put in here, we can. It's already washed, so we can use it for something else.
It's not gonna shred.
What I know, it's horrible. Jeff is trying to shred up the mozzarella that I tried to shred it in the food processor, and now I did it with the shredder, the regular manual one, and now he's trying. It's just not shredding. I guess we just have to cut it in small slices or something.
That won't be good.
Alright, just cut it as small as you can and we'll just go with it from that. How much of this broccoli should I put in here? Seriously. You have to watch broccoli because the inside sometimes is gross. That's probably it. I don't know. It's going to be a pretty big casserole, but I don't want it to be huge. I think that's probably enough, don't you think? I don't like the way that piece looks either. I may end up throwing away half of it. No, I'm not throwing away half of it. I haven't thrown away that much. I don't don't even know why they put that in the bag the way they did that one. Come over here crunching in my ear. Alright, we'll just save the rest of it for just here. You can eat it all you want. I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way and wash my hands. Alright, so now in this bowl I'm gonna add some ranch, and I didn't get a spoon out for that, so I guess I better get one. It's not a measuring spoon, but it works. You're supposed to put like a packet of ranch. I'm gonna estimate that that's a packet. Maybe a little bit more. We like ranch, it's good. The oven is preheated. It's ready whenever I am. Now I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese in here. I don't think that Paisley did that. I can't remember. But I did. I don't know. We're going to have cheese for the thing. I mean, the Alfredo sauce has cheese in it. It's got Parmesan cheese in it. But we usually put some mozzarella in it too. I can't get that to close. It's driving me batty. Alright, now bacon. She had cooked her bacon and used her bacon grease to cook her chicken, which is what you should do. But we're just not. This may not even be enough bacon. I think it'll be fine. It's what I've got in this bag. I've got another bag though if I need to. If I feel like I need to get some more after I've got it mixed around some and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and putting in the Alfredo. Use whatever kind of Alfredo you want. Make your own. It's up to you. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this. About a half a jar of water, and I'm gonna shake it up, try to get all that I can out. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pour that water from that one into this one. This is the pepper one. We bought this because it was on clearance and it was still in date. It's still in date. It's good until next February. We bought it months ago, but I don't know why they had it on clearance at Walmart. Oh my goodness, she just come up in here screaming at us. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that, Jeffrey? She's crazy. I guess she thought I was talking to her or something. Anyway, maybe she knows why it was on clearance. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe people didn't like the roasted red pepper. We do though, it's good. So I'm gonna get all this out of here. The last time we made it with the roasted red pepper though, we had 2 jars of it. We didn't have only 1 jar of roasted red pepper. And the thing with the Classico brand, these are Atlas mason jars. You can save these and use them over, which you can do that with a lot of different glass things, but what am I doing? That's the wrong one. I'm trying to get this one cleaned off so that I can stir this up. But just save your jars and use them for other things. You can store stuff in them. Alright, so I think my water is just about to the point where it needs to be. And I'm gonna cook the noodles almost completely, not completely, because you don't want to. You want some of this to be absorbed into your noodles too. So I'll be back whenever the noodles are done, and I'm gonna put mozzarella in this too. But I'll be back when the noodles are done. Okay, so Jeff is draining the noodles and gonna put them in here, and then I have my. You can go ahead. My 9x13 sprayed back here
But I'm gonna stir these in with all the rest of it so it can all be stirred in together good. And then he's got cheese cut up, which I did put some of the mozzarella in here, but I didn't put all of it. The noodles are going overboard. I used a bigger bowl on purpose. The biggest one I have of these. Anyways, the noodles are not completely done. But I want to try to get it as mixed as I can before I start to put it in that pan. I cleaned the counter before I got started, so it should be fine to throw those 2 noodles in. I'm gonna move this over. I hope this pan's big enough. Yeah, it'll be big enough. Maybe. Hopefully. My spatula's getting stuck for some reason. Don't know how. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to be able to get out of there. I mean, I probably could try to scrape the rest of it out, but it's hard to hold that bowl. Alright, so I'm going to just put this like this. Like squish it all down as much as I can. And then I'm going to put some foil over it. Put it in the oven for probably 30 or so minutes. Take it out, take the foil off, put the cheese on, and let it cook for another 10 or so, because everything is already cooked except the broccoli, and the noodles need a little bit more cooking, but not much. So I'm gonna grab some foil and put it on, and then stick it in the oven, and I'll be back once I'll be back once it's done, because y'all know how it looks whenever you put cheese on stuff and let it melt. At least I think you do. I've done it several times. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this in a way that makes sense, a way that y'all can see the savings and understand what I'm saying whenever I say things about Ibotta and all. Because I didn't ever have anybody actually explain it to me when I got started. So I thought it would be a good idea to do it, especially since they have a free turkey, which is not actually a whole turkey. It's just a turkey breast. Some places may get a turkey breast, I mean a whole turkey, but my area only gets a turkey breast. I know that some places have different deals than others. My sister lives an hour from me. She has different deals than I do. I have another sister that's 2 hours from me, and she has different deals than I do. So it's just according to your area too. So you can't go by only what you see here. But they do have the deal for, I think, everybody. Also, everything that's on this table we would have bought at some point, no matter what. Except one thing that we haven't bought the brand in a long time, but I think we're going to start doing it because it's actually a lot cheaper, if it works well. So, and we did get a couple of treats, a little things that were Halloween clearance for the cat. So let's go ahead and get started. The Gain Ultra was the first thing on the list. It was this dish soap. It was $2.24, and there was a 50-cent rebate on that. The Cascade was $6.64, and I believe it was $1 rebate on that. And that's what I use in my dishwasher. I know you can use the, well, I use that and the Jet Dry. But and actually my dishwasher calls for Cascade. I know you can use vinegar, but vinegar works, but this seems to work better. Alright, the next thing I got was the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. This was just something I needed. It was $5. No, it wasn't. Hey, it was cheaper than what it said. That's good. It was $4.12. I just used the last bit of the one that was in the one bathroom. We do have one more bottle, but I always like to keep some extra in my overstock. So that didn't have any kind of rebate. So the next thing was this Method hand soap. I'm going to put this over at the sink in the kitchen whenever the other is out. That was $3.98, and I had, I want to say it was $1 rebate, but I'm not positive. It might have been 50 or 75 cents, but I want to say it was $1. The next thing was this Safeguard liquid hand soap, and it was $1 rebate, and it was $3.97. Now they had a choice. You could do the refill, or you could do just the little pump. This was the better deal, so that's why we did that. Alright, the next thing we got was this Gold Bond Retinol Overnight Face and Body Lotion. I'm going to use it for my face lotion at night whenever I need to. I had a coupon for $2 that I used at Walmart, so I had that, plus I got the $2 back from ibotta, so that was $11.97. That was the most. That was pretty expensive, but if you think about how much you pay for face cream, that's a pretty good price once I got the rebates. It was really good price then. So it was like $7. Yeah, it was like $7.97 for it after my rebates and coupon. Okay, so the next thing that I got was this mouthwash. It says Crest, but it's actually Scope, which I think is Crest owns Scope. I'm not sure anymore. But anyways, we got this, and I haven't ever seen the clear one there before. It's alcohol free, and it's supposed to be no dyes in it, so we got that. That was $4.97, and there was $1 rebate, I believe, on it for ibotta. So the next thing that I got is this tomato paste. You had to buy 2 of them, and some things you can buy multiple. Like I could have bought 5 of these and got the rebate 5 times. With some things you can only do it once. With this, it was one time, and they were 88 cents a can, and it was a, was it a 50 or 75 cent rebate, Jeff? The tomato paste. I think it was a 50 cent, but we looked at it, and buying these 2 with the rebate was cheaper than buying the Walmart brand. So we went ahead and grabbed that. That was 88 cents each. The next thing we got was this. This was not an ibotta thing. This is because we wanted to be able to have something so things won't splash in my microwave. This was $1.82, which was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. But we checked to see if it would work with my Corelle plates, and it fits perfect. So hopefully people will use it, and I can just wash and use it. I don't know if it's dishwasher safe, but it doesn't matter. I'll hand wash it. It's BPA free, melamine free, will not crack, chip, or break. 10-inch dinner plates. So let's see, top rack dishwasher safe. Alright, so that's cool. So that was the thing we got there. And then I'm going to scoot over here. This was not an ibotta thing. This is just because we like these crackers and we're out of them. We wanted to get this sea salt and black pepper. They're a Walmart brand, but they didn't have any, so we got this instead. We like those 2. They were $3.33. That's just a little treat. We got wheat thins and chicken and a biscuit. Those were on ibotta rebates for $1 rebate for each one, and you could get multiples. I could have gotten up to 5 boxes, either kind or all the same. But these were $4.28 for the chicken and biscuit, and the, where in the world, where are the wheat thins? I know I paid for them. I don't know if that may be this FTWT original family size. Yes, that's $4.53 for those. So we got $1 back on each of those, and that's something we buy all the time, is wheat thins and chicken and biscuits. We do like the Walmart brand of both of it, but this way is cheaper whenever you have the rebates. The next thing is this Scope Outlast Glide Floss Picks. They got so many different brands on there. Oral-B, Glide, Scope. What brand are you? Who knows? Anyways, they were $3.96. I think I had $1 or 75 cents back on that. I can't remember which one. And then the Knorr sides, there was a rebate for, it was either 50 or 75 cents back on 2. So we eat this all the time. We went ahead and grabbed 2 of these, the taco rice. These don't have the MSG. They were $1.26 each plus the rebate. The next thing we got were these Fritos chili cheese. Those are some of my favorite corn chips. They were $3.98. There was a $1 rebate. The baked lays were buy one get one. You got back $3.48. So really we paid $3.88 for both of them, but apart they're $3.68. So we did get the money back for the one. And these Ruffles were same kind of deal, $3.98 each, but we got $3.98 back. So that was good. And then the next thing we got was this Gain laundry detergent. And it was $10.94, and I think it had a $2 or $3 rebate. I can't remember which one. The next thing we got was these right here for Miss Daisy. I can't hold them. They were part of the Halloween stuff to, it was half price. So these were $1.49. These were the same kind of deal. They were half price. So they were $2.49. There's tasty chicken flavor, seafood medley, creepy catnip, and tantalizing turkey. So we know she'll like those. She likes the Temptations treats, so we got her those because it's a super cheap price and they don't go bad for a long time. They have a good date. So let's see, what else did I get? The Purex was $14.97. This is the thing that we haven't bought in years. I used to get it all the time, buy one get one free at Winn-Dixie, and I used to use it all the time. I don't know why I stopped, other than I just didn't shop at Winn-Dixie as much. And I would also get the Ibotta deals on it. But that, it was the smaller things normally, was $14.97, and we got $4 back on that. So that was really good. And this was not an Ibotta deal. We just needed bread. So that was $1.10. And I got me a pair of pants for $22.94. I had bought a pair of pants last time we went grocery shopping or something. I don't remember. Whenever me and Jeff went on our car ride whenever we went driving, they didn't fit right, so we went back and got these. They were $22.94. We took the other ones back and just got these, is what we did. Alright, so that is all we got from the first store. So whenever we got all of those things, we had reached the 16 item limit, or 16 item total that you're supposed to get the free turkey. So we went by another Walmart and we went ahead and grabbed 2 bolognas because we forgot at the other store. Those were $1.18 each. The bean dip we wanted to get from the other store, but they didn't have any. This was an Ibotta thing. It was $3.48, but I got $1 back. So got Jeff some bean dip. And this was $14, no, it was actually $13.57, but we got $15 back. So now over here I have, at one store we spent $21.35, at the other one we spent $157.34. So the total we spent was $178.69. We got back $45.71 with rebates. So the total we actually spent on all of this stuff was $132.98. And that's really good whenever you're buying all these cleaning products. And I know we got a bunch of junk food, but when we ate through the junk food while that we were doing the low spend, and I did buy a pair of pants, and I did buy the cat some stuff, but I think that's pretty good to get back $45.71 that I wouldn't have had otherwise, because I would have had to buy these products at some point. And yes, I do check. There were several things that we didn't get. Let me turn the camera around. There were several things that we did not get because it wasn't the best deal in the long run. There were more things that we could have gotten just to say we got a rebate, but it would have cost us more money in the end, so we just didn't do that. So we're set with some laundry stuff for a little while. We already have some backstock, but I just like to keep a pretty good bit because I wash clothes a lot and I don't like to run out. I don't want to run out of laundry stuff. So we have that, and I have other cleaners. I didn't have any extra of, oh, there was one thing I didn't even tell y'all about. This Tide Rescue. I didn't have any extra of this. It's stain remover. It was like $1 back or $1.50, something like that. It was, how much was that? How did I miss it? $4.97. I don't know how I missed it. But anyway, any way that you can save money. Discount stores, doing rebates, using coupons, buying store brands. I mean, you see, there was 2 different kinds of bread that I had rebates for, but they cost more than this did. So we bought this. There were several things that we could have gotten that I had rebates for, but we're like, nope, we're not going to spend more just to get a little bit of money back, because we're not getting back as much as, you know, I'm not wasting money. So anyway, we're going to put all this stuff away, and after that I'm going to show you what dinner looked like, and then I'm going to take a shower and be done for the night. Do my normal thing, shower, edit, and relax while it's doing, actually watch YouTube. That's what I usually do, is watch YouTube while it's rendering and doing all the stuff so I can upload it. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so this is the chicken bacon ranch after the cheese has been put on it and everything. It's looking really good. And we're about to eat. I was gonna make a salad. Oh well, we got some vegetable in there.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep.
Okay, so the clothes are folded. The only things that need washing is this and that pan, which I'm gonna let that pan soak a little bit. That boiler really is not terrible. Like, I mean, it needs cleaning. Don't get me wrong, it needs cleaning. But what I'm saying is, there's not much scrubbing that's gotta happen. Table's cleaned. Did I say the clothes were folded? I don't know. We did the Ibotta haul, and I'm not trying to rub that in, like, I'm not trying to, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if I say something too much, somebody might get the wrong idea. Also, I can't remember if I said earlier about the turkey, like if we get a whole turkey, we separate it and stuff. Well, since it wasn't a whole turkey, we didn't know that. We can't do that, but that's fine. We don't care. We still won't eat that whole entire turkey breast at one time. Even if all 4 of us were here, we wouldn't. But we would have it for leftovers, turkey sandwiches, turkey soup, turkey dressing, turkey yum yum. I don't know what turkey yum yum is other than yum yum. Turkey's yummy. So, I'm going to tell y'all good night. And then I'm gonna go shower. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I got all my chores done. I am going to edit this video, get one more video filmed. One of my faith planners, my faith planner. That's the only one, or faith journal. That's the only one that I have left. I've already done the other ones. So, I'm gonna get that filmed, and then I may start tonight, or I may do it tomorrow. I'm going to start editing those and getting those scheduled. So, I think that's everything. But if you don't have Ibotta, go ahead and click on the link that is in my link tree. Actually, I'll just put the link in the description box as well. Because anything that will save us money, whether it's saving us money for something we need this week, or we're going to need it next month, or whatever. If we can afford to go ahead and get it now, or what I'm saying is, if we can afford to go ahead and get it when it's a rebate or coupon or something like that, if we can go ahead and afford it to save that money later, that's what we're going to do as a family. That's what we do with everything. If we know we're going to use it, if we know that we're going to need it. And you always need laundry soap, you always need different kinds of non-perishable foods, you always need stuff. And if you can get some freebies, we actually got paid to bring a couple things home, and I think I actually left a few things out of the haul. Like, there was something, I don't remember what it was, but if you guys see it, if you noticed it, let me know and I'll tell you how much we paid for it, if you want to know. But I was trying to just focus on giving y'all what the prices were for the things that were the Ibotta rebates. And there's actually one rebate that we didn't get, that I sent Ibotta a message, and it usually takes a couple days, but they usually go ahead and give it to you. So there may be $2 more that we get, plus bonuses and stuff like that. And that's the thing, if you join with someone else, you get bonuses. So I'm going to shut up about it. I'm not going to talk about it again for today, and I'm not going to talk about it tomorrow unless you ask questions. Probably Friday is when we're going to go to Darlene's, but I don't know yet. We're going to have to see. I also need to check my list and see if any of the things that we got today are on the list. I know tomato paste is, so I can take 2 of those off. So I'm going to check my list. I need to rewrite it anyway and make it better because it's a messy mess. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you got something from it. Most of all, I hope I didn't annoy you too much. And the pressure seems to be a little bit better. I think it's the weather. Honestly, I do. It's the barometer or the dew point or the... I don't know. That's just words I know. Maybe it's the atmospheric pressure. I don't know, but now I feel like I have to sneeze. All these words. Thank you for hanging out with me. Noah thought it was funny. Y'all hear it? Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, and Daisy loved those toys. I'll try to remember to insert a little bit of a video right here while I'm talking for y'all to see her playing with them a little bit. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And if you like this video, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you don't know what the YouTube things are, leave me a comment down below and I will tell you. Also, most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how the weather is. Just whatever little chit chat you want to have. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I usually answer everything that I can. I don't know everything, but I know a little bit. So, but most importantly, I do like to speak to you. I like to talk to you guys, and I try to answer every single comment. And there is one person who watches that they just comment some emojis sometimes, and I just emoji back, because that's what I do, because I want you to know that I do care. And if you're watching me, I want to respond in some way. So you're taking your time to speak to me. I want to try to take my time to let you know that I recognize it. So that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.